So the first thing I looked at is, okay, what is causing the most problems on planet A? And it turns out it's the food system.
Please join us through July 4th for a wonderful food event, breakfast, lunch, and dinner daily for absolutely free vegan cuisine made by incredible chefs from all around the world to help prevent global warming. And do go to our website, togetheraround.food, for times and locations. Thank you.
What we are doing here is we're doing two things. We're making music, which is good on its own, and we're promoting Together Around Food. So starting tomorrow, we're going to feed all of Jefferson County for free the best food on earth. Ultra nutritious, gourmet. See the picture of Marlene Watson-Tara. She is the best plant-based chef in the world. We flew her out all the way from Scotland to oversee our 15 volunteer chefs from Loving Hut, whose logo, if you get up close, you can see in yellow there. And Loving Hut is a chain of vegan restaurants whose mission is to spread veganism around the world. So we're going to be feeding everyone plant-based meals, 3 meals a day for 15 days straight, so 45 meals.
A diet of whole plant foods. Every morning there was a big pot of fresh oatmeal with cut up fruit, sunflower seeds, berries, etc., and a variety of plant-based milk, oat milk, hemp milk.
Oriental philosophy, my husband and I, so we use a lot of products from the Orient, from Asia. So these are red aduki beans. I soak them overnight with some common seaweed that breaks down the oligosaccharides and the sugar, makes it so digestible. They're so sweet. And then I mix it with dates, cacao powder, and some pecans or whatever nuts. And then we put it in the fridge after.
Every time you look up at the weight person and say, I'll have the beef, I'll have the veal, I'll have the chicken. Every time you say those words, your grandchildren's world gets a little hotter and a little drier and a little deader. You know, these animal foods do not come from the farm, they come from your children's future. And we're running out of future and children at this point. So the best thing you can do for your children is become plant-based and set the example so Grandpa, why aren't you eating the chicken tonight? Because I know what the real cost of that is. So I love you all. Thanks for the opportunity.
Jackie, I'm sorry, I don't have time.
Why the earth is literally dying in front of our eyes, and how we can restore and repair the earth and heal ourselves together. In life, you can take something, but you have to give more than you took. Heal ourselves and heal the planet in the process. Why? Because the food system is using half the land area of our planet. and it's using the entire ocean. We are bottom trawling an area the size of South America every year just to catch the last remaining fish in the ocean. Now, if you look at how we are eating, what kind of foods we are eating, 85% of the food we eat is already coming from plants. 15% comes from non-plant sources, so animal sources. 12% comes from land animals, and 3% comes from the ocean. So, if you take that 85% of plant food that we are already eating and turn that into 100%, which we can do, because now there are over 200 million people who are vegan and who have been vegan for years. And I've been vegan for 20 years. And I don't lack anything, okay? I'm perfectly, in fact, I feel great. I feel like a 16-year-old again, like I used to. So, if we can make everyone switch to whole food plant-based diets so that we get healthy, then we can release 40% of the land area of the planet back to nature, on which we can repair the land. So we can actually bring back the forest that used to be there, restore the original animals that used to be there. So when you do that and we bring back the original forest, then the earth will start healing and we can heal with her. So, and we'll also release the entire ocean back to earth. So that's like 71% of the land area of the earth's surface area we can release back to nature. So in total, if the world goes vegan, you will release 80% of the earth's surface back to nature. It's 71% is ocean, and 40% of the land will become 9% of the total. It's about 80% total. So that's the idea. So the food system transformation we are talking about is a food system in which you minimize waste, you minimize pollution, and so that means you cook together as community. It's not like you're eating the same thing every day. You can cook different meals. And so this way, there is a group of people who love to cook, who figure out what is the optimum way to cook, and then they cook for the entire community. And that food has to be given away for free. Okay? So I'm saying in Planet B, you don't use food as a way to persuade people to do work for you. So you don't use food as a control mechanism. Food is nourishment for human beings. So all of us have to be well nourished before we can start repairing the earth. So it's like firefighters, right? If you're a firefighter, you don't tell a firefighter, go work and then figure out how to get money and then you can go buy the equipment to go fight the fire. No, you give them all the equipment and help them get out there and fight the fire. We are all firefighters now on this planet. So we need to be fed well, we need to become healthy, and then we can go out and heal the planet. So thank you so much. That's so attractive that people say, what the heck are we still doing here? You know, so have fun, come and eat together, have fun, let's dance, let's sing, let's show people that there is a better way to live in which we become healthy, and then let's go out and start rewilding the planet.
And what about hospitals and elder homes, getting better food to them and children in school?
Absolutely. Everybody should have access to healthy food. So we need to create a food system in which healthy food is free. If you want to eat unhealthy food, you have to pay for it.
So if it's in a box, so will you be.
Exactly.
Right? So don't eat out of a box or processed food, everybody. So any final words?
Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for spreading the word. Okay, I'm grateful to all of you for welcoming us here and starting this project here in Port Townsend.
And where can people find you?
You can find me at climatehealers.org and togetheraroundfood.food.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. And I'll get in here. And it's been great to meet you, and thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay.